Hello everybody, I'm just doing some laundry down at the local laundromat and I had a couple more metaphors that I forgot. I hope this resonates with some of you guys. I got me a little cheeseburger. You know, in times when you're starving but like you're not craving anything or hungry, and then instead of getting like triple and double cheeseburgers, you get that little cheeseburger with a small fry. That should be life. Anyways, the point is, a couple more metaphors. Call no woman your mother. Your mother is all around you and with you constantly, if that makes sense. That's a metaphor for just like saying call no man your father. You got a mother, and if you don't know her, and you act like if you have a adopted mom, God, this metaphor is turning into yeah, that's your mom. You know what I mean? It's just a metaphor. Don't idle other people, man. You got your family, and you got that what you need. I see a lot of these celebrities being idle to stuff. Men, thou shalt not commit adultery with your wives. All that women. No, man, you commit adultery with your wife. She is to spiritually stone you with blah blah blah, nag. Remember that time, probably for all your days, unless she's a forgiving woman and learns the cycle of forgiveness. And you know, it all depends on the person, discretion, I guess. But and another thing I keep telling you all is, your spiritual journey has nothing to do with attacking homosexuals. That shit is starting to irritate me at this point. Like, it's been getting a lot better. People have been working on hate speech, and you know, every community still got their thing going on. But you know, it's been getting a little better. But still, the people with the FAG word and gays and all that stuff, I know predominantly in the African American community, and I had to have my I'll call her my stepdaughter. I had to have my girl daughter school me one time because, you know, me and my son was watching TV and they showed a transsexual on TV. It was a little boy actually too, and he was asking me about it, and I told him, I was like, I'm sick of seeing transsexuals on TV. And then she kind of snapped on me. She called me a bigot. And at the time, you know, I was on fire. I'm like, I'm not a bigot, and that's not my way, blah blah blah. But then as I started thinking about it, the Lord kept bringing to my mind bathrooms. Like, yeah, remember when you couldn't use the bathrooms? Remember, and they doing with the trainees now. Remember when you couldn't do this and that and all this other stuff? And your ancestors and whatnot, not me, but the ancestors, there's still things I couldn't do. That's money, though. A lot of people are stopped by money. And don't let money rule over you. I'm telling you, don't covet. Y'all see stars and stuff in the media, and I'm telling you, like these K-pop stars and other celebrities, TLC was broke because of what they did to them. A lot of other these famous people, the real rich people, in the shadows. But every once in a while they get arrested for going nuts, for thinking they rule the world. But anyways, the point is, you know, be loyal to your wives, man, and be loyal to each other, and stop calling people names, and respect each communities, because you never know, some shit could flip, and then you could need some help, and then what if one of them gays come save your life? You know what I mean? It's like, if y'all ain't figured it out by now, one thing I do respect is karma, because sometimes I think it deep within and think, oh, I'm gonna get away with it. And boy, oh boy. But that's just food for thought, because what I'm saying is like, and this is the red tape I want to put down. I've noticed this often where people in the certain communities be like, oh, you're being phobic towards it, so you're gay, or you're in the closet. That's not how it works. I mean, y'all might be like right 50% of the time, or however much. That's a vain statistic. What I'm saying is, basically, y'all don't gotta fight back and forth over stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, especially religion, y'all. I don't know. Hey, everybody's got their own thing, I guess, but I basically try to tell people to respect other people's communities, because you never know how something could come back and harm you. And so it's always good to show love and compassion, so that way you can receive love and compassion. That's how I feel about it. I mean, like I said, I don't know how each. Give me a second. This hits like 99 Fruity Pebbles or some shit. Oh my God. You ever not feeling too well, drinking McDonald's Sprite? They make ginger ale look like iced tea. No, but look at me, I'm an advertisement bot. Anyways, I just want to put a couple more things out there, those things out there. I understand, and I respect certain spots in that book where it says, any man who's found with a slave, I'm not saying stone him and kill him and stuff. I'm basically saying, I mean, if you call with slaves in the court of law in this day and age, they're going to get you for trafficking and stuff. But the point is, they just found a Caucasian couple that had black children and was using them for slaves. There was an episode about Atlanta with, his name is Danny Glover. I think that's what they call him. Childish Gambino. I like him. But they had an episode about that. But this couple just got caught, and I think they got like 2 centuries or something like that. But that's something I respect. You ain't finna enslave people and traffic people. So respect stuff like that, you know what I mean? Loving each other. And I mean, because if y'all want to be technical, y'all done boiled meat and milk so many times. Let it go. Let's learn a new way and a new compassion. So let me go ahead and eat and do this laundry, and I just wanted to put that out there. If I was y'all, I wouldn't worry about names so much versus what, like, if y'all was like to have the name I'm Gracious Salvation. So then don't just reverence the name. That's a phrase. Apply that to you. I am Gracious Salvation. So somebody pissed me off, it's okay, I'm sorry. Somebody pissed me off, I'm gonna let it go. Somebody gets me fiery, okay, chill, think. Cognitive thinking skills. Let's use the scientific method. You know what I mean? In terms of emotional intelligence. How about that? So, just stay as blessed as y'all can and stay beautiful.